Divorce Dad Diaries, day 241, and today I'm taking Lincoln out for his 11th birthday. So his actual birthday isn't until next week, but the thing is, next week I'm going to have all the kids here, and what we'll do is my introductory wife will come along, pick him up, take him away to do some stuff, he can open his presents, etc, etc, but I don't get a lot of one-on-one time with my kids, and I've talked about this in the past, so what I want to do is I want to use this opportunity to take him out and have some one-on-one time, boy time, and just have a bit of fun for his birthday. So first off, I have to pop over to the introductory wife's house to pick him up, say hello to the cats, where actually my mother-in-law, his nanny, had come over earlier in the week and given him some chocolate and some money, and the first thing he did was actually share some of his Kit Kat with me because he knows that I love Kit Kat, so that was great. And then it was all the way over to Rangiora, where the first thing we did was actually pop into New World so he could buy some more chocolate with his money. He bought some more Kit Kat, obviously, but the reason we're actually here is because my dad and my stepmom are down here in the South Island picking up a camper van, so we thought, you know what, let's take the opportunity to go out for brunch with them. So we went to this place called Coffee Works, which is this cute little cafe here on a corner of a roundabout, and they had a full brunch menu, so naturally we made sure to pick up some stuff. The intention was to meet here for coffee, but you know, when there's food available, you got to have food, right? So after eyeing up the menu, I only showed one side here, but there was actually two sides. I didn't realize that, but I ended up ordering a long black for myself, and then for him we got him a juice. And then in terms of food, obviously he wanted the French toast, and this just looked absolutely phenomenal. It was on another level, and I ordered an open souvlaki. I've never eaten a souvlaki this way before. That's a hard word, but that was really good too. Really enjoyed that. We then popped over to have a look at the camper van. Obviously got a bit of a tour of that. They had some horses on the property and a foal, so naturally we had to go and see that. The foal recognised Lincoln, you know, youth recognise youth. They look like they were going to be friends, but obviously we had to leave. And from there, we said our goodbyes and popped all the way back into Christchurch over to Westfield, specifically so we could pop into the Riccarton time zone. Now, last time I took him to an arcade, I gave him $50 and he spent the whole thing on a claw machine, which is a bit like just watching someone dump money into a pokies machine. Not fun. So I told him, like, you know, I'm giving you money this time, but we're not going to spend it all at the claw machine. Let's have some fun. Let's do some stuff together, like play this Pong game, which I thought I would be really good at because I've got a lot of experience with this kind of game. And yeah, he beat me. In fact, he beat me in almost every game we played, at least like 2/3 of them anyway. It's like I finally realised why professional athletes always retire at like 20-something years old when I'm 34 and getting beaten by an 11-year-old. Even more embarrassing when he was like way better dressed than I was too, so he turned up with his shit on and just absolutely knocked my shit. But anyway, afterwards we had a lot of tickets left over. He didn't want to spend them all, so we just got a bouncy ball, and then we popped down to the warehouse. We wanted to spend a little bit more of his money, so we had a look at the toy section, and he unfortunately couldn't afford the things that he really wanted, which was great for me because I've already got some of them for Christmas. But he did like this cool little Warden set, and then I asked him what he wanted for lunch, and he said he just wanted to pop in and grab a pie. The bakery was shut though, so we went to Subway instead. So I just dropped him back, and he had a really good time, and honestly, so did I. That was a lot of fun. God, I can't believe how fast the time is going though. I think Christmas is like 2 weeks away or something. Less than 2 weeks away. But it's also wild to me that he's like not going to be a primary school student anymore as of next year. He's going to be an intermediate student, year 7. So it's like, oh, that makes me feel old. A couple of years' time we'll be in high school. But I'm really glad I got to spend that time with him today, and I will catch you on the flip side.